Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Supergirl Reviews. We are on episode 4 of the season 1 for Supergirl, and it's turning out to be a really good show so far. Just gonna say that right now. Anyway, so how do we start off this episode? With a prisoner breaking out in the middle of the, I can never remember what they're called, the D something, just whatever the secret organization's name is. I keep constantly forgetting it. My bad. And of course, when it happens, what do they find out? Oh, Kara's mother is coming to visit, well, her foster mother. And of course, what happens? Well, her sister has a rocky relationship with her mother because of one simple thing. Kara, or Supergirl, well, Kryptonian, superpowers, she's supposed to be keeping her out of trouble. And apparently it's not working over too well. Of course, when she finally shows up, at first she's all happy-go-lucky, and of course she's expecting this big bomb, metaphorical bomb to go off. And of course, when it finally does, she snaps and just says, this was Kara's decision to be Supergirl. And they're really, whenever they bring up a problem in these episodes, they really just push on with it. They really just get it out of the way. They focus on what they need to focus on very briefly, and they get it wrapped up very nice. I like the pacing of the show. It's done very well. And you can see that Kara's development as a hero is getting much, much better. Of course, now we got someone else. We got this crazy, freaking just annoying radio woman who is just trash talking on Supergirl. And what happens? Of course, she is transferred to something else, going up into a helicopter for Miss Grant because she decided to mouth off about Supergirl, which Grant is, of course, sponsoring. So, what happens? Oh, big lightning storm happens, and of course, the pilot gets saved, and the girl inside the helicopter, I believe her name was Leslie, gets shot with lightning, and of course becomes some sort of lightning metahuman. Something I found sort of interesting about this show is that there's a lot of mixture between the Arrow and the Flash. I mean, you can tell just from the opening. The opening is just like the other DC shows we got going on. The only thing that differs, it's different from all this, is Gotham, because it's not the whole, my name is Barry Allen, my name is Oliver Queen, my name is Kara. There's none of that. It's just straight up Gotham. Done. But there's a lot of inspiration from the Flash and the Arrow being thrown into Supergirl, mainly from Flash. But it's working fairly well. And of course, we got the big battle. We got Livewire versus Supergirl. She's absorbing the heat vision. And of course, they set up a trap. What I found really interesting about this episode is the focus that they put on Cat Grant being much deeper than she is really led to be. She's more of a tough love character, and she's, at first, during the first episode, you don't really see that. You see her as just sort of this pushy boss that, you wouldn't mind pushing her out a window. But as the episodes have progressed, she started to become a much better character, and they're really showing the development, which is really great. This is a character that a few episodes ago, I would not have cared to push her out the window. She was just, I didn't like her at first. But she's becoming a very complex character, and I think that's just absolutely terrific. All in all, with the end of the episode being the fact that Kara's adopted father was working for the same organization that she's now working with and apparently died because of that organization. Well, now we got the investigation thing going on. Oh. So, guess that's it for this episode, you guys. What do I think of this episode? I give this one a good 8.2 out of 10 because the stuff with, the foster family, for some reason, I don't know why, I just forgot all their names. For some reason, I'll remember like some other time. I got a bad memory sometimes. But I just don't care as much about them as I do about all the other stuff. I think the most interesting character in this show really is Cat Grant. She's just a very interesting character. She can be, really pushy. She can be hard. She can be kind and compassionate. She's just all over the place. It's a great character, and I think she's definitely one of the things that's really holding this show together. I will not be surprised if somewhere down the line she learns that Kara is Supergirl. She just seems like a very great character, and it would probably serve just as well to make her into, the sort of a teacher role model figure for the Supergirl series. Anyway, that's it for this episode, you guys. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section below. Be sure to follow me on Facebook in the description below. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Share this with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate it. Keeps this channel going. As always, I've been Kendricks. Have an awesome day, people. Peace out, and I'll catch you all with Gotham Review later tonight. Peace.